Hi, this is Miranda from My Scrappy Life and welcome back to my channel. This is another process video for Shimmeringz paints where I am going to use this cut file, and also just to give you a heads up, please remember to use my name in the comments section of your order and you get a freebie. So what I am going to do for this particular one is I've already cut out my cut file. I have no clue where this one came from, and this is one of the few last December documenting layouts that I did while I was on Christmas break or winter break, however you want to look at it. And what I did was off camera, I did gesso it clear because I am going to pull out my bin worth of Shimmeringz paints. That's a lot of them, and that's just one bin. Now, granted, I do not have 2 bins or more of this one, but I do have quite a bit of a selection of Shimmeringz paints. I have, that bin is full of my Coloringz and my Vibez. And then my Shimmeringz got a little tub, and my, what's the other one? Spritz has a little tub. I've got 2 jars of the little things. So yeah, I've got quite a bit, but not too much. So I just pulled out 4 different colors, five different colors. Coloringz Little Yellow School Bus, Shimmeringz The Baby's Breast, because y'all know I love that one, which I have to order another one. Vibez, which is Mango Tango. Shimmeringz Heavy Metal, which is the silver one. And then Vibez Jeni B Blue. And I'm just spraying it on there. I want it to look like it's gonna kind of, when it's said and done with, it's going to look like snowstorm of the colors, because of by the time you get done with all the crystals and me adding all of the other little bits of things on there and the Shimmeringz, it's perfect. So I sprayed down everything so you can see that I added all the colors. I just kind of went wherever I wanted. And I cleaned up all of the mist, and there is the shiny goodness of everything. Now, I did off-camera glue, and this is running slow, so you can really see my goodness of it. So now I'm back sped up. Now, it is really, really pretty, and this, I wanted to start out the new year doing something simple. So throughout, from now until August, because that's, hopefully it's not when my term is done, but that's like my year term for Shimmeringz. And in the sight of all of that, I wanted to start 2020 out something easy for you guys to start with. That was easy for me to do. It was literally clear gesso, found some colors that matched, and sprayed. I didn't do any technique that you wouldn't do with any other simple form of mixed media based. And then I'm hoping that gradually through 2020, I get you guys along with me get a little bit more ink critic and a little bit more, harder, I guess, or a little bit more based of a lot more to do with your mixed media than just spraying. So I did back the snowflakes that are coming down off these strings, like, with some foam tape, and that's from Stampin' Up. Y'all know that I use my dimensionals if you see just white. And I want it pulled tight, and I'm working on making sure that it looks like these snowflakes hit perfectly. Now, the picture is of my daughter. She is in there. It is a black and white photo. She is in a snowball inside of it looking at me. And I thought this was perfect to add all of the color in the background and leave everything else glittery white. And that is what the snowflakes are cut out in. It's my white glitter paper from Close to My Heart. And these just pop off of there. So by the time I add all of my other little goodies on there, it is perfectmento. It's just perfect for me. And I'm just placing down these little bits here and there just to get them all kind of tucked in. I wanted kind of here and there and in between. I am using the... which collection did I pull out? Snowflake? Yes, I think I'm using the Snowflake collection. No, I'll take that back. Yes, I am. Okay, sorry. I took half of the Snowflake collection and the December hip kit. I'm working with that because the stars that I'm placing underneath the snowflakes are from hip kit. The frame is from hip kit, and then some of the other little bits are from the snowflake collection. And I wanted to pull these completely straight, so that's what I'm working on. And because I did a bunch of misting and whatnot, sometimes I have to glue, but the dimensionals, I will tell you this, it sticks wonderfully. And you can tell there, because I'm on a slick surface, it comes off quicker, but the dimensionals, it doesn't come off once you stick it down. That's the beauty of it, and that's what I love about it. And so I'm just going through everything, just going through the stars, trying to find what colors I would like and what colors I would love to do with this and all of that. While you're watching me place all of the little bits of embellishments down, I would like you to take a moment to check out the Shimmeringz website. You can go to their website. I'll link all of the colors down below. My all-time favorite is Shimmeringz Baby's Breath. I think I use that the most. I have bought 3 now of that. Now, I do love all their colors, but I do know that I use that one the most. And the gold one that is called, let me see if I can find it here quick. That is called Goldilocks. That is like, y'all want to have your Heidi swap? My Goldilocks is my gold. That's the one from Shimmeringz paints that I love. Now, you just make sure that you put my name in the comments. Not only do you get a free little freebie, I do too. And I love getting little freebies in the mail. You just never know what you're going to get. And so, yeah, so I'm just now placing these stars everywhere. I'm just adding all of these little colors here and there and in between, wherever I felt like it. Now, I'm going through the embellishments. Now, I make a little shelf with all of these items on it, and I kind of twist and bob, and I just play around with where I want these things, and I just set it up there so it looks like it's the snowflakes are coming down like icicles, or like, you know, your hanging lights that you have, and then this is like the shelf of all the little bits and bobs and whatever you want to call it on top of it by the time you get done. I do move those 2 stars that I'm working on with this as well. And the rest of this layout is all about the embellishments. It is crazy, but I love it. I just absolutely love how this turns out. It's perfect. And it's one of the last ones. So the month of January, you're kind of getting a little bit of mixture of my December documenting, because when I do this video, I am done. All of my December document is done. All I have left to do is my daughter's sparkles. 6x6 from last year. And then, yeah, so all of my December daily is done. I'm excited for that. I'm glad that I did get all of that done during the winter break, because I was a little worried that I wasn't going to, but I got it all done while I was on winter break. So going into the new year, I'm going to keep finishing up my daughter's everyday in the moment stuff. So you will see where I finished off before I started all of the crazy pazy of December documenting stuff in November and December. I left off in October. So I want to finish with my last, the last photo is of Halloween. So you will see a Halloween layout, and then the rest of it will be the rest of the year for all of her first grade year. And I'm pretty much almost done with that. Now, I do have to figure out what I'm going to do for the summers, because last year I did a small kit, like a little 4x6, I think of it, and I don't know if that's what I want to do again this year, or if I want to place them in a traveler's notebook, because I am, as much as I love doing the little mini album type things, I struggle with them, because I don't like doing them. And I'm not going into 2020 here. I'm not going to do things that, it's not that I necessarily don't like them. I just don't want to do certain things like that and then struggle through them because I just don't like them. And so I think I'm going to transfer into traveler's notebooks, which I'm fine with, because I do a lot of that, and you guys have not seen a lot of that on my channel because I've been strictly sticking to 12x12s. but I am missing my Traveler's Notebook spreads. I do love the spreads of those. So I'm going to get back into those, as well as that's probably what I'm going to do with her summer. I'm going to transition to Traveler Notebooks for her stuff, like her everyday and all of her stuff that she does through the summer, because she does a lot. I mean, we're consistently on the go, which is completely fine for me. I'm used to being on the go, so it works out perfect for me and for her. But here I am, I'm placing down everything, all these little stars and all this goodness. As you can tell, that shelf turned out amazing. I love the way that turned out. I just love this page. This page is just perfect for it in there, in my December documenting layout for me. I just love how it turns out. It's just perfect. And so yeah, it's pretty much done here. You will see that I'm going to figure out my title and place that down, and then the still shots are definitely coming up. So I just want to take a moment again to make sure that you go check out Shimmer's Paints. Make sure that you leave a little bit of my name in the comments so that you can get a freebie. And then also, if you like what you see here, please hit that subscribe button, the thumbs up, along with the notification bell, so that you can know each and every time that I upload to my channel. And I am definitely going to be very, very busy these next few months and throughout the year, because I am definitely going to get to 3,000 subscribers. That is my goal. So the still shots are certainly coming up. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.